Shoplifting made easy. I'm glad that there's a training video on teaching me how to be a better shoplifter. This is what the next Hellraiser movie's going to turn into. No, it's probably going to be another actually decent horror movie that they're going to fucking shove the Cenobites in for no fucking reason.
Let's not kid ourselves. We pay higher prices at the check stand. Our employers make less. So they're not able
Let's like go over that again. Hang on a second. What? Hi down there.
Let's not kid ourselves. We pay higher prices at the
Oh, I'm up here now.
check stand. Our employers make less, so they're not able to pay us as much. We pay higher taxes to help the unemployed. But most important, our standard of living suffers because American business is finding...
Did somebody take the VHS for this and just set it on fire first and then record over it? What the fuck? The tracking on this is totally fucked.
difficult to compete with foreign companies. The only way our companies can compete and win in a world market is shoplifting and employee theft. Think of...
Okay, you've got my interest now.
about it. No one really knows. It's up to us. We're the only ones that can shoplift.
With crime on the rise, the customer and the employee must be shoplifters. By reviewing this tape, you will be equipped with the knowledge to effectively shoplift. Shoplifting is a fast way to get cash. Anyone can be a shoplifter. You can be overweight, underweight, male, female, black, white, young or old. Anyone can shoplift. Do it for fun, gift giving, or personal use. Steve.
Jesus Christ. Is this what it's like to hear voices and shit? Do it for fun.
During high traffic hours, during the busiest shopping time. If merchandise...
This is how far back in history you've got to go in order to see footage of people actually at a mall instead of what people do now and just film how empty malls are. Like Dan Bell and a guy just goes by Sal on YouTube.
Available and no one is around, steal it. Steal several items at a time. Steal as many as 40 items at one time from one store.
Let's face it, that's what they really invented Jinkos for. If I can remember Jinko jeans. I have a pair of kickwares that were just as big.
Could save thousands of dollars a year by knowing how to shoplift. Let's look at a
You can save thousands of dollars a year. Well, I mean, there's practicality, you know.
He's an average-looking person, but there is a difference. He is set up to steal. This shoplifter is wearing suspenders. Suspenders hold his pants close to his body.
Giggity.
The striped shirt alters the depth perception of anyone looking at him, and oversized pants allow ample room for concealment of...
Oh, come the fuck on! You wouldn't notice somebody cramming a big blue bag into their junk?
Merchandise. Special snaps, which make opening and closing faster and easier.
You see... If you saw a guy doing that from behind, wouldn't you just assume that he was going to whip out his cock and just, like, piss all over something? Come on. You're not being very stealthy with your shoplifting. You're here to save money, sir. Fucking, the coupon book ran out. This is not going to help you.
Harnesses that women wear under dresses to carry and conceal items.
This is a perfect way to shoplift steak.
Special pockets designed to hide merchandise, or an artificial stomach used to imitate being pregnant.
Who the fuck would do that?
This thief has a...
I'm pregnant. I'm 3 months with a stuffed bear.
pretty smooth style. Watch the eyes. Notice how they...
I can't because the tracking is fucking horrible.
shift from side to side. He is looking for employees or security officers. Watch his hands. Several items
How soft they are.
are removed from the shelf, but only half are returned. The remainder are placed in the thief's pocket. This is a common trick. Shoplifters who work in teams are considered professionals and will usually have many years of experience. Generally,
like
a
these
team will
mall
consist of
walkers.
2 to 5 members. All teams work from a plan, and each team member knows exactly what their job is. Teams are smooth and efficient, but they need to communicate to succeed. Brushing the nose can mean the setup is complete, or rubbing the forehead can signify that an employee is watching.
Never rub your forehead in this fucking store.
Rubbing the chin could mean, I need help with a distraction. And holding the back of the neck may signify, get out, it's not a good time.
What the fuck? It could mean that, or it could mean that you're just fucking paranoid and some random person is itchy. It may mean that. It doesn't mean that it does.
It is a popular method. An attractive woman approaches a male employee. The clerk's attention strays from the sales floor, and the rest of the team goes to work.
That's when the male employee yells at the top of his lungs, "Begone, thought!"
Another effective technique is complaining. The distraction person might attempt to return an article or request an unreasonable refund. When they are refused, they complain. The disturbance starts out slow, but will usually build rapidly. Eventually, other employees are involved, and the sales floor is left unattended. Next, the setup
He had to send
person
Grandma
moves in.
over to help.
His job entails moving the target merchandise to an out-of-the-way location within the store. The hit person walks into the store and immediately goes to the setup area. With the spotter in place and the distraction person drawing attention, the hit person
That's not how you talk about women, sir. How misogynistic. The distraction person. The customer's wife, a.k.a. the complaint machine.
ready to go to work.
Brigham Young steals a record. Yeah. How
After the
many
hit person has
stuff in there, Dad? They should have done this at a skateboard shop where a guy tries to just shove 2 decks like straight down his pant legs and he just waddles the fuck out.
the merchandise, the distraction person begins to leave while making a scene to draw the entire
Wow.
store's attention.
While
The hit person then walks out under the cover of the diversion. After the hit person escapes, the setup person leaves and the store loses. Many shoplifters would rather have money than merchandise. One way of accomplishing this is through refund theft. Take merchandise from a rack or shelf and attempt to return the item for cash. Employee theft.
you just did that like in eye shot of the fucking person at the register. Come on, nobody's that fucking dumb.
Theft is simple. An employee hides the merchandise in the trash. Later, the trash is taken to a dumpster.
It helps if your employees are so stupid they don't notice the really heavy camera in the light, tiny little waste paper bin.
The articles are removed and hidden elsewhere. The employee returns after work to remove the merchandise
The employee who was also playing for the Dallas Cowboys.
from the premises. Pocketing or
Aikman, no.
concealing merchandise is second in popularity among employees.
I mean, I used to do a scam when I was a kid. When I would get good grades in school, like I would get like a new video game or like a Lego set or some stupid shit like that. And like if I knew that a lot of people were going to try to go for that particular set or that particular game, I'd stuff it like right the fuck up under like a shelf or hide it behind shit. Like, yeah, that's right, fuckers. It's mine.
Pick up the item and place it in your pocket, purse, backpack, or coat.
Or clunge.
Then walk out the door. A customer makes a purchase. Push the no sale button. Pocket the cost of the merchandise. If the customer doesn't realize the shortage, then pocket the change. Write checks to phony companies, accomplices, or friends.
Bernie Madoff listening?
Whatever you do it on a regular basis by following the procedure.
I like this. It actually sounds like a great fucking tape to learn how to be a scumfuck.
Procedures outlined in this presentation. You can strangle American retail business. In the process, you will get the reputation that's hard to resist. You will save substantial sums of money. And you will also be sending a strong message to overweight, white, trash, jack offs, and foreign people